This right here is one of my favorite scenes and this anime called Demons of the Shadow Realm. This anime has been around for a minute now. Creator of Full Metal Alchemist. And that's why I love this anime. There's just so much depth into it. If you don't pay attention to the subtle nuances, you're gonna miss how dark and how genius it is when they sprinkle it in. They just throw it right in there, right in your face, and then they cut to like a nice, chill, relaxed scene. It's like, whoa. So there's just so much contrast that goes on in this anime. And here he was like, taking care of this gal, giving her a vaccine. And then she wakes up. He's like, all right, you can like take your rag off, you can relax. And then this girl just wakes up. She's like a background character. I mean, they put this much level of depth, detail into just a mere background character. Just imagine how much more, a regular character gets or the main MC gets. So you can tell they're putting a lot of detail stuff in here. They're really going all out with everything in this anime. You can see here, she has just the most dead fucking eyes. Why? Because apparently, they mentioned this like really briefly, like just right. They just, like I said, they just throw it right in your face. They just slap you right across the face. You're like, yeah, it's because she witnessed her mother getting killed right in front of her. And now that I think about it, I think we did actually see that as well. I think it was like episode 1 or 2. It was like way in the beginning. I just don't really remember. See, it's just these details that make this anime meticulously so well done and such ingenious masterpiece right away. So that's, and then right here they have more dark moments within the episode. Right here, like the grandma of Asa and Yoru is being controlled by these Daemons. Just look how fucking evil this looks. It looks fucking disgusting. Like, it just so disgustingly well done. Holy fuck. Let's see if there's any more screenshots. Oh yeah, like, and I'm telling you, man, they make jokes like in the middle of it all. In the middle of all this darkness, they're still able to crack jokes. Like right here, like No Head. Oh yeah, hey Mr. No Head again. Yeah, I won't want to get kidnapped in a Tuniki's ball sack as well. Tunikis are pretty much like the raccoons in Japan. No matter how big they were. And it looks like the mystery of the non-existent west gate of Kagomori is solved. Those Taganasugi are nasty. Oh yeah, it is solved because they were trying to see how in the hell did they get in there. It looks like this guy can make space. It's kind of like in One Piece. What was that one guy that can like cut shit? He's like Loom or some shit with his katanas. Oh man, I can't, bro. I haven't seen One Piece in years. I stopped right at episode 1000, like exactly 1000. I was like, oh, no more One Piece for me. I'm gonna wait until there's more episodes. Now there's like over damn near 200 new more episodes. I need to catch up. Probably make videos about it too. No, not Ace. The dude with the black and white hat. I can't. He was like one of the goats too, man. Fuck. Can't believe I don't remember his name. Comment what his name is, and he has like that cross bones, skull bones. So I suppose the third faction is basically connected to Kagomori's, just not on good terms with the main family. Asuma looks to be just a double agent. I wonder if there is a fourth faction connected to Higashima village, but also opposing the grandma. The village is pretty much a goner with the katakana man infiltrating. Yeah, that village, bro, is cooked. They should just not fucking cover it up anymore. Like, everyone who's anyone with their grandma knows exactly where they're at. So we're getting into that scene here, where he cuts through the stomach. But yeah, now that we solved the mystery, it still leaves behind like a line, a very fine line. See here, yeah, he cuts through his stomach, but he's able to still survive even though he was like cut open right here. Yeah, that's insane. I'm telling you guys, the attention to detail is just so well done. Oh yeah, so they're talking about the ball sack again from Tanya over here, the samurai. Tanya the samurai says, getting kidnapped by Tanaki Ballsack, can't even imagine. I mean, that's just the genius of the comedy of this anime. It really is just a mesh of darkness, comedy, real life, expectations, betrayal, and over at right here, bro. The layers of just drama in this anime are just insane. Let me see if we get to that conversation with the ball sack. Was it here? No, where was the ball sack comment? Was that way in the beginning? Yeah, that might have been like way in the beginning. Let me see. Yeah, it was like way in the beginning right here. Like there were that chick, this chick, one of my favorite background characters right here, was explaining her powers, how they work, and apparently this fucking Tanuki, or AKA raccoon looking little piece of turd right here. I'm kidding. Cute little turd can expand his balls, and his balls expand so much that it looks like a net. And then that's how they kidnapped this chick kidnaps people. Imagine that. Let's see what else was in here. There's just so much in here. And then of course we got introduced to new characters like I said, the katana guy. Don't really know his name yet. We'll just call him Katana Guy for now. Let's see what else is in here. Man, how do you make little small ass screenshots like that? I wonder how. Oh, it's because they're using Are we dead ass? Remove that action tag, bro. You don't deserve it. I think it was too harsh on solo leveling, bro. At least there's a proper fight in here. They talk about wanting to fight. What? Is he arguing this thing? Is he arguing with himself? That's fine. That's fine. I talk to myself too, though. Oh shit, the Vindicator. I think we're friends on my list. Let's see what you gotta say. No, we're not friends on... I think I just see him a lot in other sub forums. So he replies to someone, so they go... He was replying to Anime Nerd. Anime Nerd said, so the same people responsible for attacking the Kagimoris are now attacking Higashi Village. The plot is thickening. And then he says, starting to heat up now. Okay, so after barely surviving the first Kagimori attack, the Higashi village is now seemingly going to be another mass killing there. Who's even left at, man? Yeah, it's just sad, man. That village, they're cooked, man. I feel bad. You know, especially after we saw how traumatized that girl was. And now, like, she's going to have to go through another fucking traumatic event. Shit. Okay, so here goes Peorian. What does it... Gabi is such a nice and moral person for refusing to kill children. Wow, the layers, my guy. The layers, I'm telling you. That's all the screenshots they had on here. Let's see. I wonder if Adrian for the win will say something worthwhile here. Maybe not. Okay. I love how COVID ruined people's brains about vaccines and disease prevention. Fucking MAGA and their return. Okay, I'm not trying to get political here. If this would have happened to 100 years ago and people acted like this, anti-vaxxers okay. Oh my god. Alright, let's just skip all that political mumble jumble. Solid 8 out of 10 so far, and after half a season, pretty happy with how things are progressing. Same here, man. It's really good so far. As we seem to be happening on two different fronts from Yori's point of view. And Asa's point of view, I do think that both clans need some cleansing done to them. The corruption is starting to take form, and the real bad guys seemingly start making their appearance too. Yeah, it's just weird as fuck. It's like you got like 4 or 5 different clans / factions and groups, and they all have like subgroups, and they all just fucking hate one another. It's just one giant mess.